Hi there. So today I'll be talking about SQL Server. It's a very common data storage tool. It uses relational databases. I'll be using Microsoft's version, Microsoft SQL Server. The IDE to interact with the database or databases in the instance is SSMS, SQL Server Management Studio. I have the SQL Server 2017 installed, which you can check by using select at version, and that will show you what version you have installed. I believe 2022 is installed, or is the most recent one, but 2017 will work for our demo purposes. So I'll be using the AdventureWorks database as a demo. There's a bunch of other options and information here in the Object Explorer, but we'll just be looking at a little database today for demo purpose. The language used in SQL Server is called T-SQL, and we'll go over the most common query statement today, which is the select statement. And there's lots of different ways to use that, so I'll show some of those. Okay, so here are some example select statements. So the easiest one and most common if you just want to look at a table is select star from customer. So to run the query, type it in and you'll just press F5, or you can use this execute button, and then it will return all these records. So you have 848 customers, and it'll show all the rows in that table, or all the rows and all the columns. So these are the columns up here, and then each row here is a record that's saved in the table. So if you want something more targeted and you only wanted to look at first name, last name, email, and the phone number of the customer, then you can do select and then type in the column you want to view. So first name, last name, email address, and phone number. So we'll run this query. We'll use the execute button this time. And then it will show all the rows with just the columns that you have entered there. If that's too much data, the whole table, so select star can be inefficient, especially if it's a very large table. You can run into memory errors. Worked on one the other day because the query was selecting from like a 2 GB table. So you would use, if you just want to look at some most recent records, you would select top 100 from sales LT customer, and then that will give you just the top 100 rows from that table. And then you can use the select top with the targeted columns as well. So then we'll just get the top 100 with our selected columns. This top 100 can be 1,000, 10,000, 5, it can be any number. So we'll look at another table here, product. To view all the tables in the database as well, you can view them here. There's a query for that as well, which we'll go over in a different video. But yeah, select star from product, and then we got 295 rows, and then we're going to look at the color column, and we use the command select distinct color from table. So this will just give us unique colors, records with unique colors. So I'm not sure how many, so there's 10 different unique colors. Null means there's no value there. So another thing you can do if you don't want to type it in and are lazy, you can use the Object Explorer and then right click on the table you want, go select top 1000 rows. There's a bunch of other options too, which we'll go over some other time. But yeah, then you can select top 1000, so same command as the top, but then it will show all the columns there that you're selecting from rather than a star statement, and it'll give you the same result as the first query we got, but it's only, in this case, because there's less than 1000, it's showing the whole table, but if the table had 2000 customers, then it would only show half of them. So yeah, one other thing you can do is select from one table and into another table. So if you wanted to back up all your customer data, you could use select star into customer backup from sales LT customer. And then this might take, yeah, this would probably won't refresh until you close and reopen SSMS. But if we select star from customer backup, it would be the same as the customer tables, and it's in a new table now. So you could query the same here, adjust this table, or for whatever, if you wanted a second type of products table, you could set that up there. And then, yeah, one other thing which was already shown is the select version. So it's selecting what your SQL Server version is. And that's all we'll go over today. We'll make some more SQL videos soon. Thanks for watching.